What's going on, guys? Sri Kanase here, and today we're gonna be talking about setting up shipping rates the best way so that not only do you make profit, but you also make your customers happy. So before we begin, I would first like to thank every single one who took the time to subscribe, because we're over 100 subscribers right now. That's definitely a big achievement for me, so thank you very much. And if you haven't already, please click the subscribe button down below and also like this video if you find value in it, because that lets me know that I should be making more of these videos. So let's begin. So I have made this new store right here just to set up the shipping and show you guys how it's done and how I set up the free plus shipping for every single one of my stores. So we're over here in the settings and in the shipping zones. So what you want to first do is, when you scroll down, you'll see these two options. You'll have the domestic shipping zone and the rest of the world shipping zone. I normally do not use domestic, I always use rest of the world. So in order to delete this, what you want to do is click on edit, and then once that loads up, you'll see this. You just want to come down, scroll down, and click on delete zone. You don't want to use this. You will include the United States in the rest of the world zone. So just click on delete zone and delete. Once that's deleted, the only zone that you will have left is this one, which is the rest of the world. Now just click on edit, and once that loads up, you just want to scroll down, make sure rest of the world is 241 countries, and then you want to click on add countries and make sure to check on every single one of the countries: Asia, Europe. I usually don't click rest of the world because sometimes it does not include the United States, so that's why I go through all the countries and just check them. So just keep on doing this for every single one. I'll get back to you once this is done. Okay, so now that this is done, you just want to make sure that everything's chosen correctly, and it does look like everything's all set up. So now what you want to do is come over here, and we're going to be choosing the weight based rates. We're not going to choose price based, but we're going to rather do weight based. And if you have a shipping rate already in here, you just want to take that out. We don't want to use that. So once that's done, just click on add rate, and what I normally do is I type in standard shipping, and as I mentioned before, we want to make our customers happy, and that only happens when they're aware of everything, even the shipping time. So what I like to do is I like to write standard shipping and in parentheses write 12 to 20 business days. This way there are no surprises for the customer, and they know exactly how long it will take for them to arrive. This has saved me a lot of headache and refunds because customers are aware of the shipping times, and at this point they have the choice of either purchasing or not. And even if they don't purchase, it is better for us because it could save us losing the refund plus the extra price of the item. So this is what I always do: standard shipping, and then write the shipping time in there. And the minimum order weight, we want to set it at 0.5 pounds, and the maximum is 0.5 as well. This is how I set up the shipping weights. And the rate, it could depend on each niche, but the main thing you want to do is do not price the shipping as retail. So what I mean by that is pricing this 5.99 or 6.95, because this gives away the impression that you are actually just pricing the shipping as if it's the price of the item itself. So what I usually do is I make my shipping rate something like $7.43 or $6.57 or $8.13. You want it to be random. This allows the customer to not get any false idea that you're actually charging them for the item, but it's rather just free and they're just covering the shipping. You have to price it correctly and in a random manner, sort of. So let's do $7.67 for this one. So click on done, and that's basically set up. So what you want to do for each consecutive shipping rate is just copy the name of your shipping rate, and so we're gonna come over here and paste the name. It has to be the same name for each one, and this time we're gonna make the weight 1 pound, because 0.5 pounds times 2 is 1 pound, and this is the rate that they will be charged when they add 2 of the free items. So we priced the first shipping rate as $7.67. So let me open my calculator and we'll do $7.67 times 2. What I like to do is every single time I like to take off a cent or 2 cents from the shipping price. So instead of $15.34, I would do $15.32. So that's what I do over here. You repeat this process every single time until you have around 9 pounds or 10 pounds. That's usually the maximum amount that I go to every single time. So I'll get back to you guys once all of the shipping rates are filled out. Alright, so I have finished all of the shipping rates, and for the sake of this tutorial I only went up to 4 pounds. But the basic idea is you want to add half a pound for every consecutive shipping rate that you create. So as you can see, the first one was half a pound, then 1 pound, then 1.5, 2, etc. So this is how you increase the shipping weights, and as for the rate, you increase by the first amount that you made your first shipping rate. So as you can see, we increased by $7.67 each time, but every single time I took off 1 cent from the shipping. And many of the customers do end up calculating the shipping, and they do realize that they're getting a discount, which makes them more inclined to continue with their purchase. So once all the shipping rates are created, what you would do is go to the product that you made, and for the product assign the weight of 0.5 pounds. So you would make the price $0 and then the weight would be 0.5 pounds. So they would be charged $7.67 no matter where they are in the world. So that's all for this video, guys, and if you did find this helpful, please do leave a like and be sure to hit that subscribe button and join the growing family. And if you haven't already, check out my last videos on Instagram influencers and how to create an effective ad so that you can make the best return on ad spend for the free plus shipping offers.